Sold out building here this afternoon in Vancouver, and bring it on. This should be a fun season for the Toronto Raptors.
Early on, would you agree?
It's just about getting guys minutes under their belt and playing different combinations.
Ibaka sends it to Leonard. Leonard now. And it's
good tools in a toolkit, and he gives you T on the other end as well, which is so important.
He had last year for the Toronto Raptors. Here's Leonard to Green. Clock down the three.
Leonard to Green.
Career 39% three-point shooter. And
And he brings it. And again, he gives it T on the defensive end as well.
Leonard in the paint. Step through left hand. And Kawhi Leonard. And the Toronto Raptors lead by one. And Ibaka with the denials to push. Good job by Portland getting back. And a steal by Lillard. And now a whistle.
Locked in. Really understands his craft. Beautiful.
And Lillard on the clock. And some technical issues. And his fourth in scoring. Nearly 2017 with 5:54 remaining here in this first quarter. And a layup this season. He re-signed as a restricted free agent on July 7th with Portland. 4-year, $48 million deal. A lot of different combinations throughout the course of the preseason. And then even into the regular season. Good interior defense by Valanciunas. And then Aminu takes it away from Green. Slicing to the rim is McCollum. And JV off of the bench. Up fake now on the drive. And the take with a sweet left hand.
3 or 4 players last year. I mean, he's just a winning player. Does everything that you need from a point guard. Take advantage of that right now. Nice pass. Good pass in there.
Here's Lowry. Corner three. Leonard finds Lowry. Here's Van Vliet with a three. And 8 field goals. Van Vliet to the rim. No. Siakam. Offensive rebound. JV.
Valanciunas, big, strong man, finishes it off.
Turnover. JV. Taking it to the rim.
Pascal Siakam. They've had a lot of minutes invested in them in the last few years.
Good recovery. And his time dwindled throughout the course of the season. And
contact. And you add that extra shooting to this roster is going to make a big difference. It's just a different feeling playing on this team. I said, yeah, you've played in Sacramento, Philadelphia, and Brooklyn for the Raptors.
Siakam and then a step through, active, stays with it. Put in a huge summer, did Norm. And Siakam, offensive foul.
Kyle Lowry will make with consistency.
Stauskas the open look, and it's good. Curry lets it fly. In the history of the NBA, outside of the United States, Canada had more players than any other country.
Coming out of Canada, but other parts of the world, too.
I think, Mark, sometimes people don't realize what a huge opportunity the Raptors have being the
NCAA. And, you know, they had a committee saying, we're going to take the age from 19 out of high school. But then Carmelo Anthony, he left school early after winning a national title. Right. You can get rid of the terminology of one and done, but I don't think you'll ever get rid of players leaving early. And I don't necessarily view that as an NBA issue. It's an NCAA issue.
Yes, look, exactly. We've expanded the G League. We now have a program. We're making them part of the USA Basketball Junior National Team program.
We're getting to the NBA Finals, other than that team with Vince in 2001. And you just look at all the kids in Canada right now playing because of what he did and what the Raptors are doing currently.
That's right. And
the Raptors lead by 5 here over the Portland Trailblazers in the first game of the preseason for both teams. And you taking the time to join us as Baldwin looks in the corner. Here's a three-point corner shot. Raptors 5 for 20. Last year, one of the top teams in the league. Over that this season, Jack.
Well, I think they're going to need to, because I don't think they're as good a defensive team in games than they have.
There's Fred Van Vliet.
The move right there. Yes, they had the #1 team in college basketball going to the Final Four.
Nurkic is fouled by Speaking with Nick Nurse about his offense. And he's been running this offense for 10 years is they only have 60% of the offense in. They only have 40% of the defense in at this point. And a lot of different actions. And Valanciunas with the three-pointer, the rebound, the drive, the foul, and the finish. Here's Pascal Siakam. Van Vliet. Good.
Great pass.
Van Vliet in traffic.
There you go. Beautiful.
And it's good.
Perspective. You love the video because that's how you teach. Most of these guys are...
And a 12-point advantage for the Toronto Raptors as we head to the 3:30 mark of the third. Norman, what a great... You know, after what he was able to do in the postseason the year before. And the denial by the length of DeLon Wright. Siakam to the trailing Fred Van Vliet. Van Vliet, as it is known. And I think one of the great things that Nick Nurse has been able to do is obviously bring those... Had his high school coach a part of the practices. He was on the moment for both men.
High school there, Siakam again. Quick release. Excellent. And both teams haven't shot it great. But you expect that early.
Their next preseason game is in Phoenix on October 1, going back to the third by the Portland Trailblazers. Angel Brown checking in. Raptors in Phoenix, Utah. Phoenix again at home right after the Utah home game, and then Sacramento.
Depending on the night.
And in this offense, you'll see the bigs in the high post, and you need them to pass. And
and you know,
Jonathan with it. A great career for Matt Keener.
But you don't have hops like that.
6'9".
Yeah, boy, oh boy, thank goodness. On a daily basis, you got to earn everything, and you better show up ready to play every day.
And Myers,
many guys in camp, so they're getting an opportunity. Some of the guys that'll play a lot with the 905.
Now on the staff as well, and then Patrick Mutombo
back, and they're a big part of not only the community in the GTA. And
in a row on a handoff back over to Brown with a J, and it's good. 15 left here in the fourth quarter, first preseason game. Expectation certainly is, and it's going to take some time to figure out all those things as Brown's three-pointer. He has 28 years of age in his fifth year in the NBA. Here's Malachi Richardson.
And it would be great for the Pacific Northwest to have Vancouver, Seattle, Portland. It'd be really cool, I think. Tremendous run.
33B, you'll be in the middle, Jack. Gary Trent Jr. You told me that was a
man, Johnny, in audio, he just got engaged. He just got engaged, so congratulations to him. You wouldn't believe it. The most eligible man in Canada, Danny G. Got to get G. Maybe he can find the right person in Portland. So congratulations to my man, John.
101.
Another one bites the dust.
And on the for Terry Stotts and his staff. And
there you go.
Moreland on the court. Here's Brown.
Nice pass.
And the K-Felder here in this spectacular city. The Raptors and the Portland Trailblazers. 122-104.